So hey y'all, it's me, your bitch, and I'm back with a brand new motherfucking video. Alright, so hey y'all, it's me, your bitch, and I'm fucking back. Happy fucking New Year. How has y'all's New Year's been? Has it been good? Let me know. Let me know how y'all New Year's went. I want to know if it went good or not in the comments. Let me know. Are y'all happy? Like, I can't believe it's already 2022. Like, what the fuck? This like, life is literally just passing us the fuck by. Like, this shit is fucking insane. I can't believe how quick, like, everything is coming. Like, it's a fucking crazy. A bitch is gonna be 30 later this year. Like, where is the time going? I'm not ready to be 30. Anyways, y'all, today's video is gonna be a little bit of different type of video. Definitely different than what I've done, but I've kind of been doing more like talks, you know what I'm saying? Talking videos, and we're gonna get into things that we're gonna leave in 2021, things we are not doing in 2022. We gotta get rid of those old motherfucking habits, like dead them, period. Okay, and my number one goal for this year is to look at the lens and not the review, which I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna look at the lens so it looks like I'm looking at y'all and we're having a real conversation, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just that. That's gonna be my number one goal for this year, is to look at the lens. We are leaving that shit in 2021. Okay, girl, look at the fucking lens. Let's just hop right into the discussion. All right, number one, dimming our light for other people. I feel like this is the big one. Dimming our light for other people. You have to remember that you're a star too. Like, you're the shit. If anybody can do it, you can do it too. I've had people that I've been friends with that I'm no longer friends with. I kind of dim my light because I'm like, damn, like let me not do this, because I don't want them to think that I'm copying them or trying to go in their lane. No. Stop that shit. Stop dimming your fucking light for other people. I did that shit way too fucking much last year. And being friends with certain people, I definitely dim my light because, bitch, I'm a star too. Don't get it fucking twisted. If I put in half the work that I really needed to, I would be where the fuck I need to be. And that's just that. Like, there's only one of you. People be thinking they're like greater than because they're a little bit further than you. People need to remember to humble themselves. Just like as you got somewhere, everybody else can get there too. Like, don't fucking sleep. And I can do it just by being me. I don't really need to do too much to do it. So yeah, that's number one. Like, we're really gonna stop dimming our light for these motherfuckers. You're a star fucking too, in your own fucking way and in your own fucking path. Don't let anybody diminish your fucking shit, especially friends, because y'all don't really, a lot of people don't realize it, but a lot of your friends will dim your light because they see more potential in you than you see in yourself. Do whatever you feel is right for you. Okay? All right, number two. This is the one for me. This is the number one for me, okay? All right. So number fucking two is fucking arguing, okay? I am not arguing with nobody. I'm not arguing with a damn soul, okay? I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not arguing with nobody. I posted actually a meme last night on my Snapchat, and I'll insert it. And that was a big goal for me this year. I'm not arguing with fucking no one, okay? Nobody. I let so many people get me out of character, like, and it's been like that for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've let people take me out of my character a lot, and I'm just not doing that anymore. Like, I'm about to be 30. I'm a grown-ass woman. I know how to communicate the way that I need to, but sometimes I just let my emotions and everything take over me, and it ends up being an argument. But I usually be right. So that's the crazy part. I usually be right, but it's like the way that I come off, but it's the way I present it and the way I come off. And like I be just like a little bit rude or disrespectful, and then I end up being the wrong person because of the way that I translated or articulated the way that I am upset. I'm stopping that shit in 2022. I have some very valid points. When I'm upset, like it's always reasonable. It's never not a reasonable reason why I'm upset. I'm never upset at somebody for like a stupid reason. It's always very valuable reasons. So if I just knew better how to just communicate that, then it would just make sense. And also harboring things inside, because that's what I usually do. I usually like just keep it in until I explode, and I'm like, you know what, fuck that shit, and I just go the fuck off. And then like when I've had enough, like when I'm at my breaking point, I just and I explode, and it's like chaos, psycho. And it's like, no girl, because you had very valid points. I'm not an unrational person. I'm very rational. If I said something to somebody straight away, like, hey, I don't like this, that you did this to me, without holding it inside, then a lot of things would have happened in 2021 that have happened. I guess that ties into forcing friendships. In 2022, we are not forcing any friendships with anyone. If you want to leave, you can fucking leave. To be honest with you, I started this in like 2021 anyways, just like me keeping forward with it. But we're not forcing any friendships. Deal with people that literally want to deal with you. But the same energy that I receive is the same energy I'm gonna give you. You're texting, you're calling, I'm gonna text you and call you too. If I'm the one that constantly has to text you or call you, I'm not hitting you up. I've kind of always been that way, to be honest with you, but there was some particular friends that I kind of more went out of my way for than others last year. They all ended up pretty badly, and it was like, yeah, I should have just, honestly, like, I shouldn't have tried so hard to force those friendships, because people want to deal with you how they want to deal with you. Don't force friendships. I don't want to come off as clingy. Stop going out of your way for friendships. I did that a lot last year. I went out of my way to try to be nice or try to be helpful. I'm gonna still like be that friend that goes a little bit beyond what like the normal friend would do. That's just the type of person I am. But if I see like I'm sitting here, I'm going above and beyond for you, and you're not doing the same for me, it's not reciprocated, I'm gonna scale back, you know, because that's like it's not an even exchange of energy, and it never ends good. Basically, if one friend is doing more than what the other friend is doing for another. Also, growing apart, it's okay. Like, people grow apart, friendships grow apart, people are in different places. Some people are meant to be in your life when they're meant to be. That's just how life is. Don't take that shit personal. Okay, don't take that shit personal. People come and go all the time. That's just how life is. And honestly, I've really come to terms with that a while ago. And yeah, that's just how it is. People just come and go, and you just have to learn how to deal with it. Your true friends will never leave you. Like, anybody that's truly your friend and loves you will never really leave you, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Some people just grow apart for the time being, but true friends stay friends. No matter how long you guys don't speak, whatever, have personal stuff going on. I had a friend that I actually reached out to. I haven't spoken to in years. I've spoken to her since 2017, I want to say, almost. So that's a long time. That's like almost 5 years. But I texted her the other day. It was literally like no time has passed, and that was really nice. Like, and I always considered that girl my best friend, so still to this day, like, that was like the greatest friend I had. So true friends will never really leave your side, and if they do, they were never your real friend in the first place. And also, friendships should just like flow. Like I said, like when I hit her up, it was just like organic. Like, everything was all the same, right? That's how friendships should be. Not all friendships are going to be like that, because not everybody's personalities are the same, and obviously there's going to be some times like where you clash, but you should be able to get through that with a true friendship. And honestly, we know who's real and who's fake. Like, we have that intuition in us. We're not dumb. We know who's real and who's fake, and it's kind of like we overlook it, because I always know who's real and who's fake. There's this other meme that I posted the other day. I'm gonna post that shit. I just always give the benefit of the doubt to people, even though I know like this is how this friendship's gonna end up. I always give the benefit of the doubt, because I'm like, you know what, maybe, you know, just maybe. Like, they're not fake to me, but a fake person is just fake. So at the end of the day, if someone's fake, like, they're gonna be fake to you. So yeah. Friendships should never be a burden. It should just flow. It should just be easy. Like, even arguing should be easy. Like, arguing with friends shouldn't be a real argument, right? Like, it should be like very easy and flowing. Like, I've had friendships where I've had arguments, and it's like literally it takes like a toll out of me, like every single argument. And I realized like that person wasn't really my friend, because like every single time get an argument, they bring up old shit. They would bring up how I was never their friend or never loyal. But if you really felt that way, why were you my friend? Like, what the fuck? Why were you my friend? And it's shit from like years ago, not even recent. So yeah, there's people that have like animosity towards you and you don't even know it. They wait until you're not on good terms to bring that shit up, and that's not a friend. That's not a friend. Number 5, okay, is don't tolerate any disrespect. Okay, I know we're not arguing, but we're also not going to tolerate any disrespect. Okay, you can be a grown-ass woman, not argue, and not tolerate any disrespect from nobody. Okay, this is a big one for me, because like so many people are so like disrespectful, and it's like, I literally respect everybody. I'm not disrespectful. I'm never rude. I'm never like that shit. I don't tolerate disrespect, but the way that I don't tolerate disrespect is like, I'm disrespectful back. You could not tolerate disrespect and still not be disrespectful. And that took me like a while to realize, like, you don't have to be disrespectful back to somebody to not tolerate disrespect. Okay, there's many ways you don't have to tolerate disrespect. You don't have to put up with anybody's bullshit if you don't want to. Like, literally, you don't have to put up with shit. You have to teach people how to deal with you. Like, at the end of the fucking day, like, don't tolerate any disrespect from anybody. I'm not going to tolerate any disrespect from any friend, from any man, from nobody in 2022. Any females, I'm not doing it. And I'm not going to argue with you. And I'm not arguing with you. So it's either you're cut off, I'm gonna say what I need to say in a respectful manner so I can show you me and you are not the same, and then 2, dead it. Like, block, dead. You can never disrespect me again. And that's just that. All right, number 6. Number 6 is, so I'm trying to change people. People rarely ever change, and like, that's a big fact. People rarely ever change. They really just suppress. It took me so long to realize that shit. People really don't change. Like, they really just are just like holding it in, or like they're a little bit grown now and they know how to control it a little bit better. What they show you is who they truly are. Don't try to make excuses, because most likely 9 times out of 10, once you tolerate something once, they will do it again. I promise you, they will do it again. Because if you can get away with something, why not do it again? Like, why not do it again? If you could get the fuck away with some shit, wouldn't you do it again? I would. Like, if I knew I could get away with something and that person's not going nowhere, guess what? I'm gonna do it again. I would do it again. And stop trying to change people, because the only person that you can change is yourself. Okay, the only person that you could work on is yourself. If someone doesn't see nothing wrong with their actions and how they treat you, there's literally nothing you can do about it. The only person that you can work on is yourself. So why not waste that energy on yourself and try making yourself the best person that you could be? Because we all can use some work. Oh, number 7, this was a big one for me too. Huge. Procrastination. And when I realized why like I'm such a big ass procrastinator, is because I'm low-key scared. Like, I'm scared of my potential. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm scared. Like, I'm like, damn, like, what if I really, like, could do this? You know what I'm saying? Or what if I can't, you know? Like, what if I think in my head I can do this, like, I got this, and I don't? Like, especially with this YouTube shit, like, I really be procrastinating because I'm like, like, I'm scared. Like, what if I really can't do it? Every single time I just keep on pushing myself, trying to push myself to do better, which I am doing a little bit better. We could do a little bit better, but I really gotta stop with the procrastination. That's a big thing for me. And also, there's really no perfect time to do something. There really isn't. You just have to start somewhere and then learn way as you're going. Like, for this YouTube shit, I am literally learning as I'm going. I'm learning what works and what doesn't. It hasn't been like the easiest, obviously. I don't really know which direction I need to go and take, but that's the whole point of being consistent and constantly trying to just like do this shit. There's no perfect time to do anything. Like, you just gotta just do it and stick to it. Consistency is a big part of being successful with anything, with working out, with this YouTube shit, with school, everything. Like, consistency is key. So if you are procrastinating and not getting things done, going where you need to go, you're never gonna be where you want to fucking be. So that is a big one, is procrastination. We're leaving that shit in 2021. Number 8, stop looking up to relationships and like celebrities. There was like so much that happened in 2021. That's why I'm like, this is like a big one for me. Like, there's so many breakups, celebrity breakups and all that shit, and it's like people idolize those fucking relationships and that shit, and it's like, they're just regular human beings like us. Why the fuck do we idolize their fucking shit? Like, doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, we don't know what the fuck is going on behind closed doors. We don't know what the fuck they're going through. People can portray whatever the fuck they want online. On Instagram's not real, YouTube's not real, all those social media platforms, anybody can portray themselves how they want to online. That shit is not fucking real. That's just my advice. After all the shit that I see in 2021, like with the baby and his baby mama, Danny, and all that stuff, and Megan Good and her husband breaking up. There's just like so much shit that happened that I'm just like, yo, like, these people are just regular fucking people, and here we are just like thinking like everything's all dandy and shit, and they're going through that shit too, just like all of us. So stop idolizing celebrities and relationships and all that shit, because that shit doesn't even make any sense. Number 9, wanting a relationship. It's okay to be single. 2021, majority of 2021, I was like happy with being single. I really was. I was very happy being single, like, especially in the summertime. I was having such a good time. Like, it was the best time of my life. Like, we're young, like, just living your fucking youth and like enjoy that fucking shit, okay? Because life is too fucking short to be worrying about, oh, like, I want to be in a relationship, or I'm turning 30 this year, I want to get married, yada yada yada. Honestly, your time will come. Stop looking for a relationship. That shit will come when it needs to come. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. So just enjoy it. Enjoy being single. Enjoy that shit. Because honestly, I liked being single. I liked living my life. I like to travel. I like that stuff. Like meeting new people. Like when you're in a relationship, it's kind of like you, the man. I mean, yeah, y'all can meet people, but like, you're not really meeting people the way that you should be meeting people, or, you know, stop focusing on just the relationship part. It's not worth it. Just live your life, have fun, and just enjoy it. I'm telling y'all, enjoy that shit, because it's lit, like really lit. And stop trying to make like marriage and stuff like goals and shit for 2022. Like, just live your fucking life. It's okay to be single. It really is. Last but not motherfucking least is number 10. Be your motherfucking self. I cannot stress this enough. Be yourself, okay? Stop trying to be like other people. There's only one you, like I said earlier. We're ending where we started off. Be your motherfucking self. Stop trying to be like other people. There's only one you. Cherish that shit. Nobody else has your vibe, has your shit, can do what you can fucking do. There's only one fucking you. Like, that's just the end of that. There's only one you. Be organic. What you have to offer, only you can offer it, especially in your way. Only you can do it in your way, what you want to deliver to the world. If you have talents and shit, there's other people that can relate to you. There's other people that relate to you or can understand you. So honestly, just always be yourself. There's gonna be people out there that fuck with you for you the way that you are. And honestly, people at some point, like, you can only fake it for so fucking long. People can tell when you're faking after a while. Like example, 6ix9ine, right? He literally faked that gangster shit for so fucking long. He got a little far. Yeah, he got a little far. But now look, everything came down to a tumble. So to be honest with y'all, just be yourself. Nobody can take that away from you at all. Nobody can take you away from being you. So that's my best advice. Is just be yourself all 2022 and have a good time, okay? There's only one you, y'all. Enjoy that shit and cherish that shit. I'm kind of done here. That was the 10 things that we're not doing in 2022. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel if you're new here. If you're not, like this video, don't forget to share with your friends, your family. Help your bitch get up. It's 2022. We're doing new things, bossing the fuck up this year, and I have a lot of content, y'all. I have a lot of interesting stuff happening this year. Y'all gonna be shocked for the content that's coming, cause like, I just can't wait. 2022, we're here. Anyways, y'all, have a lovely day. It's your bitch, and I'm out. Bye.